What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Detroit Lions rebuild. Now, this was the team that went 0-16. This was the year that they went 0-16. However, we are not going to let that happen. We're going to make some moves to put us in position to win a Super Bowl, and that's the goal, man. We have 2 seasons to win a Super Bowl. Not 1, not 2. I mean, yes, 2, but not 1 and not 3. Just 2. Just 2, okay? So we have just 2 seasons to try to win the Super Bowl. First things first, man, we have to make a big-time move. So, yes, I'm looking to trade Roy Williams for a quarterback, but the best quarterback that we can get is Matt Schaub of the Houston Texans, 85 overall. John Kitna is 83, 84 overall, so I'm like, you know what, that's probably not the best move. But then look who's on the auction block. Not the auction block. This ain't mutt, fool. Look who's on the trading block. Maurice Jones-Drew. So I offered up Roy Williams. They're like, no. I offered up a second-round pick. They're like, no. I'm like, forget it. I want a running back. We're going to offer them our first-round pick, and they take it, man. So our first-round pick goes to Jacksonville, and we get Maurice Jones-Drew, the best running back in Detroit Lions history since Barry Sanders retired. And it's been a long time since that happened. So Detroit, rejoice, we have a running back. So right here, I'm looking to upgrade our defense. Our best player on our defense is Ernie Sims. He's 94 overall. Technically, he is the best player on the team. So we're going to try to add Takeo Spikes, outside linebacker, to pair up with them. So we're going to do just that. But first, I have to get rid of a quarterback. So we get rid of Orlovsky, or whatever the heck his name was, and we end up signing Takeo Spikes. So, of course, our roster is still full, so I have to get rid of somebody else. Our 5th-string running back, you can go and be a free agent. I'm sorry. I know you have to put, food in your family's belly, but you're going to have to do it a different way. So we signed Dante Culpepper to be our backup quarterback. So we have John Kitna, 83 overall. We have Dante Culpepper, 80 overall. And, of course, got Maurice Jones-Drew in the backfield at 91 overall. Calvin Johnson's 91 overall. And we also have 92 overall Roy Williams on the outside. Ernie Sims, 94 overall at outside linebacker. We also have Takeo Spikes, 87 overall at outside linebacker, so I'm feeling pretty good. But we're not done. Second round pick has to go. Looking for a middle linebacker. The best we could do was the 83 overall linebacker from Cleveland, and I'm like, that's cool, but I could get an 83 overall here without really giving up anything. So in my mind, being a good GM that I am, I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to my second round pick, and I'm gonna just sign my man Al Wilson. Or do we go with Junior Seau? Rest in peace. I would love to see him get a ring. But for this here challenge, or for this here rebuild, we have to go with the highest overall player. Even though it's only one, not the biggest deal in the world, but I'm trying to win. Y'all saw the first 2 0-16 challenges, okay? We got our butts handed to us, man. So, we're not going to go down that same route. So, yes, even though it's only up by 1 when it comes to overall, 83 from 82, we're gonna go with Al Wilson just because he is the better overall. Now, anyways, man, in the preseason we ended up going 2-2, but that does not matter. We're trying to see what we can do here in the regular season. So we're simming the whole season. We're in week 15, week 16. We sim all the way to week 17, and let's check out our record. First game of the season, we win in overtime. Then we beat the Packers. Then we beat the 49ers. Then we have a bye. We beat the Bears and we beat the Vikings. So we start the season off 0-5. 5-1, but then we keep on winning after that loss, man. We keep on handling business. Then the Titans trip us up, but don't get back to our winning ways. We continue to win until we play the Packers, so we end up going 13-3. It's so used to be the Detroit Lions fan saying 3-13, but no, 13-3. Wild card round. The Patriots beat the Jets, the Buccaneers over the Vikings, the Steelers over the Raiders, and then the Giants fall to the Rams. So our first game, divisional round of the playoffs, taking on the St. Louis Rams. Ford Field is jumping. We got a home playoff game. Our first home playoff game, I want to say, since like 93 when Brett Favre threw that like Hail Mary to Sterling Sharp. Trying to get our first playoff win since 1991 when we beat the Cowboys. Let's go, Detroit. Stand up. So right there we found Megatron. Drive made a pass. We found Megatron again. That's his 3rd catch on the drive so far. 3 catches, 38 yards, 12 yards at the catch. Right here, though. Oh, no. We threw a pick. That is not how we want to start off this playoff game, throwing a pick. But our defense would not stand up. Steven Jackson takes a 78-yard handoff to the crib. It's 10-0. It is 10-0. I need John Kitna to turn into Bobby Lane. I need John Kenneth to turn into, maybe not Matthew Stafford, but maybe Brett Favre or somebody. Turn into somebody great so we can get this game going back the other way. We're going to find McDonald, gets both feet in bounds, move those chains. Dropping back to pass one more time, going to the outside. Roy Williams gets both feet in bounds. Let's go, man. Move those chains again. Going over the middle, going to find McDonald on 3rd and 12, and that's a clutch first down. First and goal, we got Kevin Smith in the end zone. Now, Kevin Smith is in because Maurice Jones-Drew is out for 9 weeks. He broke like his patella tendon, his shoulder, something. Something was wrong with MJD, but it does not matter. So we have it set up first and goal down by 3. Chris Long gets in there for a sack. That's not a replay. Chris Long gets in there for another sack. Back-to-back sacks for Chris Long on back-to-back plays. So he set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So that's going to make it 10-10 going into halftime. We get the ball first coming out of the halftime break, and we find Roy Williams 5 catches, 51 yards, and the first down. McDonald makes a big-time catch, and that's going to set up an easy field goal, making it 13-10. We get the ball back. We're going to find Kevin Smith in the flat. He turns upfield, down to the sideline, down to the 5-yard line. First and goal, going to him again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Touchdown, Detroit, making it 20-10, and that's going to be your final 300 yards passing, only 45 on the ground, but they had 114 on the ground. Huge day by Steven Jackson, but it's not enough to beat us. The Colts beat the Steelers. We beat the Rams. The Patriots beat the Chargers, and the Buccaneers beat the Eagles. Conference championship time. The Patriots versus the Colts, and we got the Buccaneers at home. That's right. The road to the Super Bowl goes through Detroit. I said the road to the Super Bowl goes through Detroit. Detroit stand up, baby. We're one game away. We're going to find Kevin Smith out of the backfield. Move those chains. 3rd and 1. Going over the middle. We're going to find Megatron. Another first down on the opening drive. And another big time play by Megatron in this video. 3rd and 5. Going over the Megatron again. Picks up another first down. Makes a man miss and gets dropped at the 7-yard line of Tampa Bay. Setting up 3rd and goal. We have Felton in the flat. Touchdown, Detroit. Let's go, man. Into the first quarter, 7-3. We are up by 4. Our defense is doing a fantastic job this whole playoffs. Right there, we're going to find our big tight end. Move those chains one more time. 7-9, 67 yards, and 1 TD for John Kenneth so far. Going over the middle, we're going to find Kevin Smith out of the backfield, making plays. Let's go. So we have to settle for a long field goal to kick us up. And the kick is good. So it's now 10-3. We have the ball back. 3rd and 6. My man Kevin Smith in the flat is making big time plays. He is always open. We're going to continue to find him. So here we go, man. We had to settle for a field goal again, making it 13-3. It is 13-3 at the halftime break. But you know what? The Buccaneers, they understand that they're one game away from the playoffs too. They get 6 points off of 2 field goals. And now on 3rd and 19, only up by 4, we find Megatron who makes the big time catch, baby. So the Bucs came back, making it a 1-possession game. But then we find Megatron. He gets us down here, sets up a big time touchdown. And now it is 19-9. 19-9. We were chipping the PAT, making it 20-9. So here comes John Kenneth rolling out. We're going to find Megatron, but he coughs it up. And it's only a 2-possession game with 3:50 to go. Huge turnover right there. But our defense will stand up, or will they? We're going to sim. That's what we've been doing. I play offense, we sim defense. And we get the ball back after they score a touchdown, get a 2-point conversion. So it's 3rd and 7, and we get sacked. So the Buccaneers have a chance. They drive down the field, and he misses the field goal. Let's go, man. So for this round of the playoffs, I was playing offense, simming defense, and we're going to be doing the same thing in the Super Bowl, baby. We going to Super Bowl 43, and we're taking on. Hang on, you got to wait for that. But as you see the stats, pretty good numbers by John Kenneth, pretty good numbers by Calvin Johnson. Kevin Smith out of the backfield was a flat-out monster. A flat-out monster all around. He had 110 yards all-purpose from scrimmage. So in Super Bowl 43, we're playing the Patriots, baby. We are playing the Patriots. They will end up beating the Colts. So Super Bowl 43, Lions versus Patriots. Lions versus Patriots. The same rules apply. I play offense, and I sim defense. Let's go, man. It's Super Bowl time, baby. We get ball first. 3rd and 8 already. We're going to find Calvin Johnson. He's been making plays this whole playoffs, baby. We find him. Big first down. 3rd and 11. We find Megatron again. Let's go, man. Another first down right there. So keeping the drive alive. 1st and 10 going over the middle to McDonald. He gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 7-0. We get the ball back. Our defense was balling. Megatron down to the 1-yard line. Can we punch it in first and go from the 1? Yes, we can. Kevin Smith gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 14-0. But the Patriots, they come roaring back. Tom Brady doing his thing, making it 14-7. Now we're going to drop back with John Kitna. We go the wrong way. That forces a 3 and out. The Patriots, they get the ball right back, and Tom Brady works his magic again, and now it's a tie ball game. 14-14. Whew! 14-14 score going into halftime. You see that nobody's running the ball well. The Patriots, they can't run the ball. We can't run the ball. So the Patriots, they get the ball first, making it 17-14. We're down by 3. We are down by 3, and we got to come back right now. We find Roy Williams. First down, nothing but Hart right there, makes the catch, powers his way forward for a first down. 1st and 10, Kevin Smith has been opening the flat all game, but he finally got demolished by Rodney Harrison. He's feeling that one. The momentum is still with the Patriots until we find my man right there. Big first down on the seam route. Huge play right there. 1st and 10 again. My man John Kitna dropping back the pass one more time. Stops, pops. Gonna find Megatron for another first down. And the drive is continuing to move up and down the field. We're only down by 3, so we don't want to mess this up. 3rd and 13, we go underneath the coverage, trying to get the ball in better position for a field goal. But Megatron is the GOAT as he gets this one all the way for a first down. Now we still have to settle for a field goal. Kick us up. Kick is good. 17-17. Dropping back the pass. Rolling out is Kitna. Finding who? Kevin Smith. And once again, he's open. And once again, he takes a huge hit by Rodney Harrison. But this time, he pops up. He's fired up. I'm fired up. 3rd and 13 going over to the left side. Caught by Megatron again. And we continue to move this drive up and down the field. He has 9 catches for 100 yards. Let's go. So he still hasn't gotten to the end zone yet, but that's all about the change. Horrible coverage right there by Mayweather. And we're going to take this one to the crib. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, Megatron. 23-17. The Patriots will make it 24-20. We're up by 4 with a chance to maybe put this thing away. We go downtown to Megatron, and he is loose inside the 20-10-5. Touchdown, Detroit. Tries to do the Lambeau leap and gets demolished by the wall, but you know what? It's okay. He's a little shaken up, but he's healthy, and that Super Bowl ring will be so freaking shiny on that finger, baby. Detroit, stand up. You are no longer winless in the Super Bowl. You have no longer not been to the Super Bowl. Not only did we go, but we won, and we beat the Patriots. Let's go, man. Huge game. Huge first season. Oh my gosh. So it's time for the offseason now. Marvin Harrison's a Hall of Famer. Isaac Bruce is a Hall of Famer. Matt Stover's a Hall of Famer. Brad Johnson, I don't know how that happened, but hey, EA got to put somebody in there. And Rodney Harrison retires out of the Super Bowl, and he's a Hall of Famer as well. That's kind of cool that Marvin Harrison is a Hall of Famer because he just went in, last weekend. Now, anyways, man, we got to sign some people. We re-sign some people. I like our team, but we're not going to keep everybody because we're definitely going to try to make some moves here in free agency. So everybody else, you are on the auction block. Not that. Why I keep on saying the auction block? This ain't mutt, fool. But anyways, man, we have a job to do. We have to make this team even better because we will not surprise anybody. We will not shock the world again. We're going to be one of the favorites to go back. We're going to be one of the favorites to make it to the Super Bowl. We are going to be one of the favorites to win our division. So we're not going to sneak up on anybody. So I need me Mike Peterson. Yes, I'm overpaying for him. Yes, we signed Al Wilson to a 2-year deal last year. But he's a 93 overall middle linebacker. Jake Delhomme, 85 overall. Not worth it when we just won the Super Bowl with John Kitna. I'm not about to Trent Dilfer you, John Kitna. You won the Super Bowl, you're staying. Unless I can find somebody extremely better than you. So again, these are all the free agents, but I'm only going to sign Peterson. He accepts our deal. He better. 3 years, $28 million. You about to be paid, fool. You are $26 million. Either way, he's making his money. Time for the draft. During the draft, I picked the best overall player. I picked the guy with the most potential. I picked the guy that was supposed to go high. So there, I picked the best available player. That's all I'm doing in this draft because, again, I feel like no rookie is going to help us because, again, we gave our first-round pick away to the freaking Jacksonville Jaguars for Maurice Jones-Drew, who was freaking on the sideline for the Super Bowl. Sucks, but you know what? You're still a Super Bowl champion, Maurice Jones-Drew. So, okay, man, the draft is over. We're signing all of our rookies. Time to move on to the preseason. So I had to do my due diligence. I do not feel like we can win with John Kitna if I'm not controlling him. Because again, the first season, I was playing with the offseason. The first season, I was playing with the offense. Second season, I'm going to be playing with the defense. So right there, we signed Rasheed Mathis, a 90 overall plus cornerback. Let's go. I'm looking to see who's available on trading block. Brian Dawkins. What up, family? He's available. So again, not going to be playing offense. Going to be playing defense. We signed Rasheed Mathis. I'm trying to trade off fullback. That's what the Eagles want, a fullback. They're like, no, that fullback's not good enough. Tholton, he's pretty good, but I guess not in the Eagles' eyes. So you know what? I'm going to go with a first-round pick, not for Brian Dawkins, but for a quarterback. And again, Houston, 85 overall, Matt Schaub. Matt Schaub is the only quarterback I can get. John Kitna's my dude. I'm going to ride with him. So you know what, Philly? If I can't get a quarterback, you guys are going to have a first-round pick. Because I'm going to get me Brian Dawkins. Baby. So we got Rasheed Mathis. We have Brian Dawkins in the secondary. We added a 93 overall middle linebacker in Peterson. This team is ready for a repeat. This team is ready to do it again. Not one Super Bowl. But we're looking for 2 Super Bowls, baby. We're looking for 2, baby. Time to sim. Let's see what happens. Week 1, we win. We lose 2 in a row, though. So we start the year off 1-2. But then we keep on winning. We beat the Bears. We beat Seattle. We beat the Bears again. They are not on our level. We beat Green Bay again. Not on our level. We beat the Niners 20-0. Then we beat the Rams. Then we lose to the Cardinals, but we beat the Vikings. We lose to the Ravens. We lose to the Browns. But the Browns did go 11-15, and the Browns did make it to the playoffs. But we keep winning, and we keep winning. So you finish the year off 11-5. No injuries. Maurice Jones-Drew is healthy. Let's go, man. Let's check out the stats real quick. Peterson, 103 tackles. Sims, 97. Spikes, 93. We have the best linebacker core in the game. I don't care what nobody says. Brian Dawkins, 53 tackles, but he had 3 picks. Rasheed Mathis was tied for the league in picks with 8. GM of the year. GM of the year. I might not be able to freaking talk, but I can freaking put a team together. Maurice Jones-Drew was 2 yards away from getting 1,000, but he averaged 4.8 yards a carry. He probably got hurt at some point during the season, but it's A-okay. Megatron, Roy Williams, they did their thing, baby. Let's go to the playoffs. Wild card round. The Patriots beat the Steelers by 1. The Rams beat the Giants. The Chargers beat the Browns. The Saints beat the Redskins. So deja vu all over again. We're taking on the Rams in the divisional round. Kyle Orton is the starting quarterback, and unfortunately the footage of this game was corrupted. It gets all choppy and stuff like that. But right here you see what the defense does, man. We shut down Steven Jackson. Last year he put up, $117 versus us. This year, didn't get over 50 yards. Defense came to play. 4th and 16, we're up 10-3 in the fourth quarter. Get off the field, and we end up beating the Rams 13-3. But in Dallas, championship game. In Dallas, it was a different story, man. They start off the game hitting a big-time pass play to Clayton, and that's going to be a big first down. Creighton, not Clayton, but Creighton. Then they're going to find Creighton again, and he goes in for another touchdown. So we're down by 14. And I'm not going to lie to you. I switched over and I started to play offense. We ended up getting 14 points when I was playing offense. But, it was too little, too late. So we end up winning 1 Super Bowl. We make it to back-to-back conference championship games. Make it back-to-back NFC championship games again. So hyped I can't speak. But we end up falling short from our goal of going to back-to-back Super Bowls. The Cowboys will take on the Colts in Super Bowl 44 and the Colts will end up winning that game 13-6. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce!